Here we are back with Aazad today, and with us today we are having Utsav Shaw. He's an eminent photographer, of course, and he's having more than 100 national and international awards. I've been featured in Florence, Italy once, and today, here, he is with us today to share his contribution to nature, environment, through his photography. We are having Utsav Shaw with us.
Hello everyone. Wish you all a happy new year and a successful year. And I hope that I can contribute as many as people in the chain of conservation. That is very necessary and essential for our environment and earth. Let's have a chat about it.
So we'll ask Utsav Shaw regarding how photographers are contributing to nature and environment through their works and activities.
So, like if I say that directly to a non-photographer or non-wildlife photographer or anyone who is not related to wildlife, a common person who can be a tea stall shopkeeper or can be a regular basis, anyone, just randomly anyone, that say narpa seals are in danger. So that person won't be able to connect himself to narpa seals because he or she has never seen a narpa seal or doesn't know the history or the effect of narpa seal staying in an environment. But when I saw a baby seal's photograph of narpa seal or any given animal or whichever animal is under threat or is near to extinction, then that person can get emotionally attached or can have a sympathy for that animal. I won't say use the word sympathy because we don't want to have sympathy on nature. We want to have empathy on nature. So in that way, if we can show a photograph, either that person will get associated, or rather you can say that person can have a soft corner, but are so beautiful and cute. This thing will drive that person to come forward to save that animal. So photographs are very essential because that is a very easy medium to get connected to wildlife. Without going to wildlife, you can get connected to that. So by that, it is very relatable that photographs can contribute to nature and conservation.
Another thing, you have been working in this field for more than, I guess, 10 years or 11 years maybe. Can you tell us, like, what are your primary observations about how it is working actually?
See, when I do photographs, I do keep one thing in my mind that I am documenting certain things or certain issues which is causing huge amount of destructions in nature and can cause climatic changes and can cause many other massive problems. So, in these things, I have been seeing there are, like, I won't name or I won't pick any particular zone of people. There are people who have spread 50% of knowledge, which is very harmful for nature or any human being also. Because what happens if I say, for example, that Sundarban tigers are very dangerous because they are man-eater, or they are killing 50 people on an average. They are killing 50 human beings every year. This is partly correct, but you need to understand the entire fact of it, that those 50 people, among those 50 people, 49 of them are entering the territory of the tiger or rather the jungle to bring honey, fish, crab or goods for their consumption or for their business purpose or any kind of stuff, okay, in which they are getting attacked by the tiger. Because any moving object is a prey for tiger. So we cannot blame the tiger, because if we start blaming, we should take that responsibility. We won't intervene into their nature. So I have observed these things that for just few glamorous things or becoming a heroic or you can say super person among some people, we try to create these kind of animals as a villain. I clicked a tiger, it was just very far from here, just
Exaggerating.
Exaggerating the thing, and which can cause a very bad impact in listener.
Exactly.
So these things has to be corrected. Like if the tiger has to attack, it can attack in any way. But if you are here talking and you are saying that story, that means the tiger was very complex or it wanted to kiss you.
So we are hosting here something regarding conservation, and we can see how inhuman treatment is given to the entire wildlife. So you can observe the fact that how these forests are cleaned up into picnic spots, and they are playing music so hard that it is disturbing the wildlife, the aquatic animals as well. So we'll ask Utsav about how sound pollution is creating such terrible factors for the wildlife.
Like any wild animal is not related to human beings. So if we do those things anyhow, they are getting disturbed or their peace is getting disturbed or their you can say the intimate time or anything, any personal space is getting disturbed, and that is one of the major cause these animals come and charge you. Because we are the ones responsible for everything. We human beings have been destroying the jungle, the forest, the wetlands, every single thing. For this, we are the person who are responsible. So we should be very careful. If you want to play music, you have your home. You can go to any club or any restaurant where you can play music. Why you are choosing a jungle or a forest like this? This is such a beautiful place. All trees with a good canopy, and a person can just have a good time. But we over here, when we come here, we are getting some unwanted music played in the background, which is not required in this kind of a place.
Exactly. So we had really a nice time with Utsav Shaw here, and I would thank Utsav Shaw for giving us such a wonderful
It is my pleasure that we are getting a photographer. Anyone is getting a chance to come and speak, or rather give his opinion and do this. And if this video has been played by many people and they feel the consciousness, or rather you can say the urge of coming forward and supporting the nature, I think that would be a very big thing. So I thank the entire organization of Aazad for bringing up this platform, because this is very essential, this is very necessary of this moment. We are doing this thing because we need to come in front and come.
So Utsav has shared the message that not sympathy for animals, but empathy for animals should be your first preference. Thank you, Utsav. That's all from our side. Stay tuned with us.